Hello guys, welcome back to another video of College Football 26. As we did have another team request from Riptide Power 1235. Let's give a shout out to him for the Miami Hurricanes versus the Auburn Tigers. As we will be doing 3-minute quarters, and yeah, as don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content. Share this with your friends and family. And comment down below video ideas and teams that you want me to play in college or Madden 26, as I will see you guys at the end of the game.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Miami. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tigers' offense will be first on the attack. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll run the sneak for it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They pick up that first down easily. You wonder sometimes if you're 2-down territory there, you take a shot on 3rd and run it on 4th, but they opt to just move the chains here.
Man, I laugh now watching quarterback sneaks. It looks a lot less fun than back in my day.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man. It's Simmons. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Singleton. They'll get the first down, it's spotted on the 49. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Looking for room, it's Alston. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high, and deep. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. So Miami's offense will go to work for the first time. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollack, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback effective. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
He's loose. The 20. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Just going to keep it after the snap. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Under fire. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw, it's back. A strike downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Heaves it on the run. Got it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot, he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
And I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Takes the handoff. It's Cobb. Breaks into the open. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Gonna take a shot on 2nd and short. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Grabbed in the middle, it's Simmons. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Alston. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts one down the sideline.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on 3rd down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm. But you've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Hurricanes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking deep. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking to throw, it's back. That's caught, it's Daniels. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. He splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Pat Dye Field in Jordan-Hare.
The Canes will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Auburn offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Finding an escape route. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Makes the grab. It's Frazier. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Toss to the outside. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. Running into the open space. Got the first down. Looking for more. Getting up close to midfield, gets it to the 48-yard line before being run out of bounds. And the Canes just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. End off from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back gets to give. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Listen, as the game goes along, you start to figure out what that defense does. And then offense, I think they got a really good clue that that corner route continues to be open. I'd keep hitting it.
The Hurricanes will line it up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long.
And when you run the counter play, you're really hoping to bust that thing inside. You want to fake one direction, pull a guy, kick him out. But you can tell, great job by the defense making that thing bow. Go a little bit outside. Now, guess what? All the cavalry's coming. Everybody can run to the football. Everybody gets in the play. Nice job by the defense.
He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17. And the Canes need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catch in the middle. It's Bauman. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. We've reached the break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And the pressure gets gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this.
Oh, he's got some space. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's in open space downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Singleton.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
The Tigers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Wants to go up top. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Coleman. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. There's a hit. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback.
He's going to throw deep right side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Rushes on him. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably will, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
And the Hurricanes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to throw, it's Beck. A shot toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. What a cannon this dude has for an arm.
And there's nothing more frustrating than you watch a Hail Mary and they don't get it to the end zone, or they throw it out of the back of the end zone. Great job by the quarterback. You got to put that thing way up in the air, and he does, and his receiver comes down with it. What a play.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And he got him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to throw on first down. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an extra...
As you see, a very one-sided 31-0 as we in Miami come out with the win. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content. Share this with your friends and family. As don't forget to comment down below teams that you want me to play as or some video ideas. As I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day or night.
It's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.